Sorry about that. That was 30 minutes of nothing. 30... It's on now. My mic is on now. Wow. Wow. And I can't repair that. I can't do anything about that. Live streaming. Man. Unbelievable. That's really disappointing. This is why I check. I haven't checked in the last 2 live streams. This is why I should check. Unbelievable, man. This is why I check. Incredibly disappointing. I did this one. I don't know what to say about that. Cataquack warning. Alright. That would have guaranteed been, if somebody didn't warn me, that would have definitely been a completely mute stream. Completely. That's, oh man. Ay, whatever. Those 30 minutes are completely mute. I hate that. I hate that. Yeah. Alright, so the plan was I finished Salty Speedway. I did all the cleanup, but to finish Salty Speedway, I was going to go to Peach Beach. After that, I was going to do to Faraway Oasis, but that's later. Is that a P-switch on the ocean there? Yeah, I've already done this one. Okay. Yeah, this is the beach one, when I went around the beach. Again, these rocks were like Warrior Shipyard, and I had to check them all. I was making a comment about how they were very similar to the Warrior Shipyard ones, and since I missed 2 there, I was like, maybe there's something there. There was something there, but it was on the train, which was the one I did. All right, let's go down the beach, down this narrow pathway that I don't even know if there's anything here. Like. Yeah, I don't think so. Just completely a blank beach. Alright. Just a pathway for the beach. Interesting. Alright. Let's check the other islands then. And it could be something like on that. Check these stands. Don't want to be missing any of those. There's a Pianta that looks like a binocular. Kept thinking he was. Alright. Up here. More coins behind the thing. Alright. It's not always they have mushrooms. I could maybe see the top of it from here, right? I don't even know if I would be able to... Yeah, all these are connected to the stands, which I don't even know how I would get up there. So I don't think there would be anything on top here. Could do this. That worked, apparently. Alright. That worked well, really well. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. Okay. Little section here. You can drive basically everywhere, but still nothing here. Alright. I guess this is just for the track. Nothing on top of this? Alright. Yeah, I think this is just completely for the track. And not even a question mark block there. Anything under the bridge? Is there even an under the bridge? No, there's not. Okay. Man. Right. Okay. You can get up there, but I thought that I saw there's one coins there. Oh! There's a question mark block here, though. Okay. Yo! A crown! You dropped this. Princess. Oh, wow. There's another question mark block right there. Interesting. Not gonna jump off, though. There you go. It's a star! All these are gonna be about windows. I'm sure of it. Okay. I could probably make it like here. Yeah. Does this have something? There's a glider here. Nah, this is a glider that doesn't give you anything. Okay. Turn around. Go, 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 back, back. That mushroom truck just spawned because... I wonder if they kept this little... I guess they kind of did. They kept this little crate section, but they made it like a little bazaar instead. That nobody ever... Just like, this is... Nobody ever took this path because it was so far out of the way. In the original Peach Beach. Little food. Yeah, nice. Alright. Alright. There we go. There's another glider, but I don't think this one will give you anything either. Yeah. Just a nice little glider section. But they removed the pathway to that ramp over there. Just for sure. Should probably check behind Peach Beach just to make sure there's nothing here. Just check around the corners. Yep. There is little holes, so maybe there's something behind her. Is that a bell? Yeah, it is. Funny. Okay. There's this little section, but nothing to do with it. Alright. Coins there, though. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, there is something here. Got through the Shy Guy water show. Probably have to go back and make sure that pipe has nothing. In fact, I would just hovercraft over back. Yeah, that was nothing. That was just a box. Okay. Aha, you guys are too slow to get me. Okay, fairly not. Alright. Peach Resort! Yeah! Let's drive back. Item? Yes. I guess that I forgot that you can't get 2 items at once like that. 2 items does not count as 2. I have to make sure this pipe is nothing. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Nothing on the way back, but oh. Actually, it could. Well, you're intended to get up here. Oh, because of these coins. Gotcha. There you go. Go towards unlocking the rest of those stickers. For getting coins. I don't think there's anything else back here. Let's see what this pipe goes. Probably back up to the track. Yeah. Ooh, there's a question mark block right there. Whee! Alright. Little section. Okay. Okay. Ring the bell! The P switch down there, okay. See what I can do about this. Oh, right. Okay. I tried flipping on the wall! There we go. It finally worked, but it's way too late. It's probably a pipe that brings you back up. Yes, there. Even coins here. Almost got hit by my own shell. There we go. Wonder what is the best way up there. Okay. They go on the outside thing here. On the other way, hopefully. There we go. Wait, there's that. Oh, there's a peach coin there. Does that despawn? It doesn't look like it despawns. Alright. Okay, that's nice. There you go. Alright, that one's easy. Oh, I'm not gonna make this! No! Back to the pipe. I need a mushroom for that. Alright. Yeah, let's do the P-switch. Over here. I have like 4 of the question marks, right? Pretty sure. There we go. Must zoom through and town and to the goal. Just like the little trucks that are giving me mushrooms, okay. The little toadstools. Weird noise, actually. There. A little unique noise for the sign. I was expecting it just a rip from the Mario Kart 8 game, honestly. There you go. Souvenirs, mushrooms, of course. They're the souvenirs that you could eat. Here's a little section. I do like that they actually kind of use this little section for the track because they changed it into a 3-section track. It was pretty much useless. Most of the Peach Beach was useless for the actual track. You just had to just drive the normal track most of the time. I wonder how... Yeah, from there, okay. Jumped on that, alright. Woo! Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to do this. Yeah, it's easy. Okay. Is there a way to reverse once I get to the end here? Yes, there is. Okay. Could get these coins before I go. I could even continue going if I wanted to. Let's go. I almost couldn't see where it was. I'm glad there was a knot there. Alright. And flip up! Nice! I think that was my only coin for Peach Beach so far. Yeah, I'm only missing one question mark block now. What's behind here? There's a little path here. Oh, there's the last question mark block. There it is. Okay, don't do that. There you go. Bloop. Peach! Of course. Alright, now let's climb the rest of this. Oh, there's another P-switch, okay. That's kind of hard to get to, huh? I mean, I guess it's not hard, it's just a jump, okay. Could jump on that plateau. Doesn't look like it can go anywhere else, actually, so. Alright, let's try this. Just making sure. Alright. Coins! Oh, there's another peach coin right there. How do I get to that one? Oh, it's like top of the... top of the banner. Top of the finish line again. It's always the top of the finish line. So okay, it's probably just here, right? Yeah, and then that coin, gotcha. Go here, and voila, there you go. Bataton! Why is a Bataton sticker here? Alright. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay. It's probably just easier to do this, right? There's a thing over here? No. Right, I forgot you can't do that. So maybe I can use this jump here. Is there anything down there, or is this just a ramp? I think this is just a ramp. Ramp down, okay. Yeah, nothing down here. Alright. Coins! Yes! Okay. Let's go around. That's that little section. Okay. Let's take the ramp and go up. Here we go. Boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I think this is fine. Yeah, I can just jump off here. Jump off here. There's a pipe there. Don't want to leave that pipe alone. Soar to the VIP seating tower. Well, we're going there anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Don't crash into the plane! Plane's too early! Okay. But yeah, it's not, I'm not staying up here. In fact, it forces me down. Alright. Royal Spa, yeah. Okay. I kind of have to go back up there in order to get that done. Oh! I thought that would work, but oh well. Was going backwards for too long. Okay. So how did I get up there again? It was... Did I get up to the top layer? I don't think it was from... It's from something else. I think it was from this. Something like this. Can I... Oop. I thought for sure I would be able to... Oh, there's a pipe here. Oh, hey! That's an easy way up. Alright. Probably nothing there. That's just a way to get here from that ramp. Right? Slow down. There you go. Yeah. If you jumped over here, you would be able to transfer to the other roof like this. Alright. So is there anything up here, or is this just nothing? There's coins. Tried to slow down up there, but don't think I can. Didn't expect that. Alright, let's use the pipe again. There's a little thing there, so I want to see what that is before call this place done. Pretty sure I got it all 5. Didn't go over. There you go. Is there? I mean, I guess there's a little thing here, but it's just for coins. Okay. Man, those boxes spawn fast. Alright. There's no way I'm going to be able to stop. Yeah, not really where I want to either, you know? That's how I got up there normally. Okay, that's... Oh, now I remember. Okay. I want to see what that is, because that's like a special little thing. There we go. Yeah, I don't even... Okay. I guess that's just the thing, little thing for you to hop to. Okay. I did already get 2 peach coins, so the quota is met. Of the usual, how many coins there are here. I guess I'm just looking for P-switches at this point, just to make sure I'm getting them all, because I only... At this point, I'm missing 40, okay. It's kind of... it's not fast enough, that's the problem. I'm going to be missing some at the end if I'm going at this rate. There's another pipe, wow. It's probably just to go up, yep. Got it. Back up, there you go. Okay. Woo! Alright. Let's go here. To get to the other pipe, and then should be good. It's not here, no. There's a little wire here, but it's not important. Alright. Right here. Probably just brings me up. Yep. Why there and not lower? Alright. No! Okay. Yeah, well, I'll attempt, like, trying to find something up on the rooftop one more time. Woo! Oh, that's probably... Okay, that's fine. No! Okay. Just gonna go around a little bit. Okay, what we're gonna do here. We're gonna take these jumps. But we're gonna hit the wall here. There you go. Yeah, there's nothing there. Can I, like, go out here and barely see on top? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Alright. Whew. Okay. Slowly going down. So. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything at all. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Do 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 do. Give me a little bit of extra oomph. There we go. All right. Just to make sure there's nothing on this rock. Yeah. All right. I think we're good. I'm not seeing anything at all. Anything extra at all. 334. And how many coins do I have? 14 missing. Seems good. That's how low I expect the number to be. But the P-switch number does not does not reflect that. Oh, that's a lot of coins up there, actually. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Let's try going here. Yeah. Nothing behind the thing, right? Nothing important, at least. Alright. Let's go. Let's go over see what that train station's all about. Okay. Going down the beach, just to make sure. Any peach coins anywhere? There's a P-switch at the end. Didn't see anything on top of it. There's this, I guess. Anything out in the ocean? Anything on top of these rocks? I don't see anything. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think it's nothing here. There's this pipe, but I know what that does. Yeah, just spit you back out, just so you're not on the road anymore. Yeah, alright. Go, train, go. I'll follow you after I do the speed switch. Catch major air to get to the goal. Yo, there's manta rays? Aren't they usually green? The only manta rays in Mario are the green ones, aren't they? Pretty sure. There is a regular looking manta ray in 64, I guess. Never mind. Woo! No! The one stopped me. Sad. Okay. Oh, oh my word, I can't. Okay, the mushroom is necessary, gotcha. The mushroom is... I did get mushrooms, didn't I? That was a thing that happened. There was a box with mushrooms in it. You need the mushrooms. There you go. There's a box there, but that's probably not what I need. There you go. There you go. Alright. Yo, it's a little hard. Of course. It's Peach. Peach Beach. Alright. Food to go. Oh, wow. Wait, what? Did it give me triples? It gave me triple food. Wow. I didn't know that was possible. Interesting. Is that possible in the main game, or is that like a very unique case? Alright. Fire. That's a lot of piranha plants over here. Oh, they're all protecting. Don't care! Yeah, where does this stuff end? Okay. Man, that wasn't very long before I reached Great Questblock Ruins. I really do feel like I'm missing a bunch of P-switches just randomly somewhere else. I guess it is kind of purplish in 64. Eh. I thought it was really like a normal color, though. Okay. Up here. Yep, P-switch on the tracks as usual. Oh, I missed it. Let's go back for it. There you go. Ride rails in jungle to rapidable coins. Every time there's a bridge, there's always got to be a P-switch next to it. Okay. Thankfully, I was able to switch there. There we go. And there we go. And there you go. Alright. Recovered. I don't know what that is. Okay. This is where I went up, right? Yeah. And I went up the block. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess I'll check all the railroads for sure. Or this railroad for sure. I think it's like one of the last railroads too. Yeah, and this is where I stopped before, so this is probably where I'm going to end up going to Safari with. So I want to check a couple of the roads over here before going over there. Baby Peach was parked there. Purple Comet, or the Time Attack from Sick Galaxy, yes. Pretty sure that I already did that one, yep. Just making sure. Hello, baby. Driving with me, alright. She's so happy. There's a lot of river. Looks like there's a P-switch there, but that can be done when I go over here. And I'm not seeing many P-switches. I really am gonna be like doing, I don't even know how many in a separate video. Yeah, I did say that I was gonna do a separate video. Probably gonna end up doing a separate video because of how many times I've missed stuff. Missed my reaction of missing that whirlpool P-switch. I was like, what? Why is that there? It's in the water. There's P-switches aren't allowed in the water. They can't be in the water. But you missed that because I had the mic off. Oh well. There's usually a P-switch right next to a finish line, right? Usually? Like, that's usually guaranteed? I thought that was usually guaranteed. Not seeing one. I mean, I guess, does that count as next to the finish line over there? It's on a separate road. Oh yeah. So yeah, I want to probably want to check this. Let's just do this. Yeah. Oh, missed it. Wall ride a waterfall? That just might work. Okay then, let's do it. No mushrooms to do it. No feathers. All right. All right. There we go. There you go. Alright. Oh boy. No! I didn't try to go left enough. Oh well. Let's do this again. I can do that. They made it super easy. Should actually do this during the knockout tour. Oh, this is probably the other way, isn't it? Actually. Oh, I pressed the button. And now I can't get up. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's all about that height at the first jump. Okay. Get over to the left. There we go. Now we can go to the goal. There we go. Boat rental. I sure did use a boat. There's a separate little river over there. I didn't realize that this waterfall was for the Great Bog Ruins. There is. I mean, I guess this counts as That P-switch is barely over. Yep. Alright. That P-switch does count as the one for that finish line. Take a leap of faith over the waterfall's edge. Alright. Whee! Whee! There we go. I might want to reach away and teleport back up there. Alright. Just gotta check and make sure there's nothing on top of this waterfall. This river will check when I go to the Great Rock Ruins. Officially. There's a separate river. Breath of Blanc on it. C-switch on it. Again, we'll do this when I go to here from Safari. How many P-switches do I have now? 158. So that's 36 left. Again, it's a little low. It's a little low. Oh, wait. That's right? Yes, that's right. Oh boy. Well, I didn't expect that. Alright, okay. Here's another river, okay. It's a separate river entirely. This is how you get up without climbing the entire waterfall. Multiple flags over here. Okay. For the most part, I think we're clear, but it's cliffs up there that I can get up. Okay, coins. There is a yep, that's what I'm talking about. So how do I get up there? How do I get up there? There's a vine that goes across the sky here. Right there? No, there's a vine there. Okay, there's the starting point. Is there a P-switch? Wait, hold on. Is there a P-switch there and then there's a P-switch here? Yes, there is. Okay. Well, sadly, I'm not doing either of these P-switches. I was only going for the coin, but keep in mind that there's like 3 P-switches in our area here. That helps. There we go. Voila! Nab it! I don't care about it. Okay, and this goes back to here. Okay. Oh, is this the way up here? Oh, wow. Nice. P-switch down here, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of P-switches on the river, apparently. Yeah. I have to go back to the roads, but yeah, we can do a couple of these. After I make sure that there's nothing else in the area. I should probably do the road more. Yeah. I'd rather do the roads leading to Faraway Oasis. It's not even Safari. It's not even, doesn't have the name Safari in it. So stop saying that. It's Faraway Oasis. In fact, I don't really want to leave this river alone yet. Hello, Dino. Like, are you sure there's no P-switch around this one? I mean, there's a ramp up there. Okay. There's a ramp at the top of this cliff face. Because I could totally get up there. There's another piece switch over there. Alright, yeah, okay. Isn't there a glider ramp? Hold on, actually there's a glider ramp like at the end. Is that even spawned there? No, you go from... No, that's the other way because... Well, I should probably check it still because of possibilities. Yeah, you go this way during the knockout tour. There's a little rock here too. That's not there, I guess. Is there a glider ramp at the end of this, or is that only specific to... That's only specific to the knockout tour. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing a lot more P switches now. It's giving me a little bit more confidence. And I'm not missing too many. Oop. Binoculars, that's gonna help. Another P switch right there. Okay. There's a lot of trees. So if there's anything here, it's blocked. Okay. Let's go to this one. Mind the giraffes as you rocket towards the blue coins. Sure. Well, if only I can't, because I can't crash into one. Otherwise I get hit. If that's the only reason. Easy dodges. Alright. In! Okay. It's a restaurant logo. Or something. Alright. It's a restaurant thing to tell you where to go in. Let's see. Searching the trees, searching the trees. Because, you know, they would hide behind something behind the tree so you can't see it from the binoculars. Do I feel like I've, might have already been here? Yes, there is this. Oh, hey. Can check this, but that's the railroad that was on. Coins, okay. Yeah, I've been up there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, that was to the windmill. Yep. Yeah, it's definitely Nabbit, right? With all the animals too. Yep. Ignoring you. Isn't there... It should respawn. Yeah, this is the coin I already collected, so yeah, we're good. They already hid that coin. I already got it. Yeah. Can't remember how much of the river I did. So I'd probably just go up the river. There. That's straight up to Safari. Okay. Then... go this way. Hey, there's an alligator. Oh, there's a UFO. That might help. Yeah, that alligator did nothing. Other than launch me in the air. Alright, let's go check out these mountains. Since I have a UFO now to check them. Nothing. Alright. Wonder when I'm gonna be kicked out from driving too far away. Your UFO probably doesn't... Okay. That seemed like a kick out. That seemed... Yeah, nothing up there, I guess. Nothing on top of the other one. Right. Have to make sure that there's nothing on the cliffs. Here's another P-switch. I probably should just do these rubber P-switches. So we're above the falls. Yep. Let's do it. Woo! He really tried to hit me. Wow, he really tried. Wow! Oh, now I'm up here. Okay. Spike has never had that much strong of a throwing arm. Wow. That's quite the throwing arm for him. Alright, we're gonna retry and go back. No, the Mario Bros. Music. The classic that everybody loves. More or less, it's more of the overplayed aspect of it than disliking it. Alright. Should be fine. Unless it said, like, you gotta hop on those alligators all over the place. You gotta hop on them. What? Alright, that's... They're trying to block that one, apparently. Alright. Rowing club! Yeah! So that's basically where... I could go all the way down here, bro. But oh, there's a path into Safari. Yeah, I'll go until up here until I reach Safari. Until I reach this waterfall, actually, because that's apparently a cutoff. Alright. There's a rock here. Nothing. Alright. How many P-switches do I have now? 1361. 33. Alright. Like, there's at least 9 guaranteed, so what I have now is I need to technically find 24. 24 outside of courses right now. I don't feel like there's 24 outside of the courses. I've not seen enough to make me think that. Or I've seen enough on the river, at least. I've seen 5, at least, on the river. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything here. I already checked that, so... Okay, let's go back here. This is that path, okay, yep. Not seeing anything immediately. There's the way up. There's a way up, at least. There's a P-switch there. Okay. I do kind of want to just... Oh, hey. P-switch on there. This is kind of what I want to check. Because I'm going to go to Great block ruins, so I want to kind of clear this out. Between Dino Jungle and this is probably where I'm gonna end, like right here, because this is where I started Cupid Triple Beach. Yeah. So I want to do enough, at least do this like kind of river thing here, and then like do this road, and then from Dino Jungle I could do this way. So I'll clear this out. Yeah. There's multiple P-switches here. This is giving me a slightly bit more confidence that I'm not missing any. Zigzag through the zebra rush. Okay, I have a star. Ask me if I even have to. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Who needs to avoid them? Alright. I do wonder if there's going to be a coin, like just sitting on a random rock out here somewhere. Because I already got that one. That was like a long time ago. Hey, I've seen a P-switch I've done. This is that path I've done. Oh, this is the underwater one. This is the underwater Super Mario World one. I think I've heard this one before, but then again, Super Mario World blends together. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. P-switch down there looks like. Do 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 do. Kinda want a helicopter. Let's see if that helicopter stays. No, no, no. It's fine. I wanted to check the top of these little things. That's fine. It's fine though. Be that way, helicopter. I don't see anything with the camera that I'm trying to maneuver so I can see it. Where was that second one, by the way? Oh, it's over there. Okay. There was nothing over here? Nothing over by the glider and all that? Other than the one in the river? Like, on the side here? Over here? Anywhere? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Check around the rock. I think I already did, though. Yeah. No way to go over there. Alright. I think I've already went down this road accidentally before. That's why I've done that P-switch over there, and it's like... Probably got a peace coin too, haven't I? Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, that's the one I got. Star? Yes. Nice. Okay. And I've done that. Okay. I think, for the most part, I think we're clear, even though it seems like such a weird section for that glider to not have anything. Maybe the glider actually, I should probably glide over to the other side just to make sure that glider doesn't hide a despawn coin. Oh, I could go up there. Just to check the clip saves. Cliff faces are hard to check. Alright. Well, I could have, because it's just a fence here. It wasn't that hard to get up here. Oh boy, I'm gonna be... I didn't get any momentum! Alright. There's coins here, right? That's what I saw. Oh, nice. Yeah, there was coins. Alright. I don't care about them enough. Coins in the trees. Right there. Pretty sure I already did this one with the, yeah, the other side. And that's a part of Safari, I think. Yeah. Alright. Let's go do that other P-switch. That's on this road. Over here, I think. Pretty sure. That's on the other road. It's on the left, but I can still get it from here. Little jazz coconut ball there. Alright. Make good use of the feathers to reach the goal. I've already done this. It's probably going to be, it looks like it's going to be shorter this time, though. I thought I wasn't going to get the feather. I pushed the button to get the feather, and it used the feather. What? Bah. Bah, bah. I do like that they at least did something to to do the boss. Yo, it's not an 8-bit feather. That's why they needed to do another mission, is because they need to do the not 8-bit feather. Alright. So there is quite a few over here. Quite a few P-switches over here. Let's just do everything over here because I wanted to do everything across the river. Glide with gusto! Don't let the T-Rex scare you. He's not gonna chomp, right? Unless he chomps, I'm not gonna be scared. Oh, he's gonna chomp me! Nice. He just roared. He's fine. Dino! I didn't do that one, right? Yeah, I ignored this one. Tackle the tricky paths up the mountain. Another dinosaur. Just all the dinosaurs. I'm not even doing Dino Jungle yet, until last, actually. Okay. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Perfect score. Little footprint. Alright. Spawn in map so I can see the top of this mountain. I see nothing. So there is that little thing over there, so maybe I should check that just in case. That little outer thing. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. That's hard to get to, so... Yeah, that'd be rude, almost rude to hide something up here. I still want to get up there, though. Or, that's a different one. That's a different mountain that has a ramp-looking thing up there. Okay. Okay, P-switch in the Dino Jungle section. Makes sense. Is it passing over the wild dinosaurs? Oh, this is a lap one? Oh no, this isn't a lap one. Okay, good. At least this isn't 3 laps. Because I do kind of find those missions a little boring. Because it is just you racing a clock instead of the racers. It's not really engaging that much. And you're just making 4 loops. I didn't know what we were doing there. I'm glad it's still, I'm glad it didn't hurt his eyes. Okay. Off the ramp, dinosaurs. Yes. Okay. There's a lot of field out here. I wonder if there's going to be a lot of P-switches or something. Though, of course, they are spawned in on the map whenever you're doing this. Anyway, they're just not doable. Alright. So this is where the intersection is, right? Yeah. There's a P-switch over there. Koopa Troopa! And this is where I'm going to enter the last bit of our journey here. P-switch, of course. Hitch a ride on a runaway truck. I will do that. You actually have to chase after the powerful truck this time. Go! Go! Get in there! Yeah! Take a shortcut. Woo! Yeah! Through another truck. Boom! So many explosions. They knew what to do whenever they do that. That's the feather one. Nothing else out in this field, right? Is there anything in the middle of those elephants? Doesn't look like it. There's a thing here. Oh, there's a P-switch there. Okay. Nothing about this tent. This tent feels very lonely. But I guess it's a lonely tent. Okay, let's do this. Here it looks like there's a P-switch at the Yoshi thing over there, too. Use the herd to help reach the goal. At least there's a cannon there. I don't have to try and bounce on them. Woo! 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 Yeah! That worked. The elephants are so helpful. That elephant likes to hop around, okay. Coins? Okay. Alright. There's probably nothing around this building. Highly doubt it. Is there anything at the top of the building? There's a P-switch over there. Doesn't look like there's... Trying to look down. Yeah, there's nothing on top of it. P-switches everywhere. I probably should make sure I finish that run. There is that lip there. Probably do after I do that P-switch there. Alright. There's the coins, but I think that's all this building holds. If I can grab them. Alright. P-switch. Okay, that's where I want to go. But nothing will be spawned. Yo, cheer me on, animals. They love using those elephants and giraffes. That's their favorite animals. There you go. Caution, cliff. Yeah. Is that like the only cliff in the game? I think so. Probably nothing behind here. There's too many cases where there's a coin behind the Yoshi restaurant. I think we're good. Here. Alright. Let's check off the cliff. Make sure there's nothing right here. Man, there's this little... It's weird that there's this little ending. It doesn't look like there's anything here. That's a little strange. Gotta go back up there once. No, helicopter! 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 Go! 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 There you go. Alright. Now we can actually check this for real. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Alright. Should probably have used that to check Dino Jungle more. Oh, hey! 50 coins. I assume. I think that's 50 coins. It never tells you. Okay. Nothing else up here. Alright. Items. I've been missing items. Here we go. Feather is not quite what I wanted, but that works. I haven't used this glider yet. I should probably do that. Let's go use this glider. Make sure there's nothing here. Yeah, not seeing anything extra either. There could be something up there, but not sure. Coins at the end, okay. Okay, I wouldn't be able to see it from here unless it despawns. That one I'm not too sure about. Not see anything though. Alright. Yeah, these cliffs are gonna be the end of like doing a perfect run of the Peach medallions if I got them all at this point. There's this, but what? Okay, that's nothing. Alright. This is to the P-switch, right? Yeah. Alright. Did I make sure there's no way to get up this cliff? I mean, I guess I can. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, these clips are gonna hide one in a specific spot, and I'm gonna be like, I missed it here, no! That's fine. I didn't check that cliffside in case there was a... That cliffside would be more fitting to hide a despawn coin there, wouldn't it? Just so you don't see it and try to jump to it. There's nothing down here, though. Was there something in that tree? Was I imagining that? In these trees? No, okay, there's no coins. Alright. Or crocodiles or alligators. Square nose or pointy nose, I think, is the difference between them. But they look like alligators. I'm gonna assume they're alligators. They're more colorful. I think it's the color too, but I'm could be wrong. Reach blue coins with the crocodile's help. Crocodiles, never mind. Fine. They're crocodiles. Not gremlins. That's for sure. Even though they should make the "wah" sound. Toad! Ah! Or maybe they should make the "oh" sound. Alright, I'm not seeing anything immediately. No whirlpools for them to hide something in? I think I'm good. Yeah. Alright. You could go off the jump over here and just make sure. I think I already did go off this jump. Nah, I didn't go off the jump without a truck, did I? Then all the way down here. There's a path down here. No, wait, no, it's not. Never mind. Right, this is the way to the field over there. Not a path. I need spawn coins. Spawn coin, no. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're good to look at Safari. I keep saying Safari. It's Faraway Oasis. Any spawn coin when I go down here? No. Alright. It's a long way back though. Alright. I could just... Yeah, let's just teleport there. I don't need to look at anything else. I'm pretty sure I looked at everything. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. Alright. Alright. What are we looking at here? Where did I start? There was a piece which at the end of a path, right? Like over here. Where was that? At one of the paths to Faraway Oasis, there was a P-switch. I'm not seeing it. Was it this one? Yeah, it's right here. Okay. There we go. Launch up into the clouds! Will do. I see a question mark block I'll get later. Wonder where they'll hide the coins here. Oh, probably on top of that thing. And there's a question mark there already. I don't know if they would hide two collectibles right next to each other. There we go. Go! Surprise! Okay, there is a thing here, so I do kind of want to use this. Just... There's a P-switch. There's another P-switch. Is there a fourth one? There's a question mark block next to a pipe. That's probably a pipe one. For sure. I had to take a guess. There's a coin. Okay. There's one. And there's another coin. There's a 2 quota. Always have to have 2. How many coins do I have right now? 87? I didn't really get any from the last one. Okay. Let's do the 2 P-switches. Gather blue coins at the Riverside Safari. They really leaned into the electric guitar for this version of the Break Free. Easy. Anything in the waterfall? That's probably something. Waterfall. No. Okay. So where's the pipe? Huh? Where's the pipe? Where's the pipe to get up here? I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Toad's Wharf. There's a UFO over there. Maybe I should try and get that UFO to, yeah. And I can check this road that I don't think I checked before while I'm at it. Yeah, we're good. This road's good. Okay. I want to check up here. There is a way up here, so... And that's the coin, right? Yeah, that's... I think that's the coin I saw? Pretty sure that's the coin I saw. Alright. Check up here just in case. Alright. Let's get up here. There we go. Captain Toad. That's the cutoff for this section. That's not a breakable fence. And this is a way back up if you went down here. Okay. Quite the interesting version of that song. Alright. Alright, let's get this before we... Yo! I'm pretty sure it's 30,000. I'm almost gotten all the trick stickers. There we go. Emergency! Let's do this too, I guess. Dodge debris and drift across the waterfall. Oh, that's a lot of upgrades. Okay. Okay. We got through that one. And this one's easier. Alright. There we go. Treasure tracker! Okay, so this is Captain Toad's level here, apparently. I guess that makes sense. It's a kind of exploration. That one I can just run into, can't I? We'll just do a little bit of this section. There we go. The Adventure of Toad. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure this is the other coin I saw. This isn't the spawn one though. Spiky! Fuzzy! It's a fuzzy. It's not a spiky. There's another question mark box right here. Another Captain Toad one. Do I have... I have 4 of them. 4 out of the 5. Okay, can I see it from here? Pretty sure I basically just have... Yeah, it was. All of the, question mark blocks at this point, basically. I mean, there's that path. That's probably where it is. Could check the tunnel. Yeah. Let's go over here. See if they hide on anything under the bridge. Though I think the quota of like 2 coins per track is actually like true at this point. Like there's only 2 ever. Nothing here. Okay. I'll get above it at some point here. And then 3 piece, which is usually how many you get per track 2. Okay. It's nothing spawns. Oh, nope, there it is. I knew it was probably on this. I just didn't see it. It's food! Almost got all the food at this point. So in that case, I think we're pretty much done here. Only 20 piece switches left, actually. Okay. Tried to hop up there, it's fine. No! Give me those. Probably nothing up here. Unless. No, no hop. Okay. Sir. There's a little jump there, but that's it. Okay. Already went through there. Okay. I don't care. Alright, wow. I think we are just done. Oh, there's that. There's nothing looking there. Okay. Okay. Probably a despawn coin or something. Like on top of all these, there's all these jumps up here. Don't like how many jumps there are. How do you even stay up there? I mean, there's a jump over here, but how do you even stay up there? Yeah, it's very hard to. I don't even know how you would get up here. Alright. I think we are done. So let's go up the river and go up that little river there. I did all the roads, right? Yeah, I did all these roads for sure. And I can do this road when I go to Dino Jungle. There's actually a couple of roads here. Yeah, let's go down the river. Or up the river, I should say. Because it is up. I want a different item. Well. Okay. Thanks. I want to pull it at other times, and then you give it to me now. Alright. I shouldn't have used it then. Give me it. There you go. Oh, you spawn here. Too bad I don't care. Look at him zigzag. They're taunting me. They think they're better on a bike than I am. How dare they? Alright, see ya. That's how I feel about that. Alright, there's one P-switch here, so gotta do that. Did I check, like, all of this section over here? Oh, this is just another road. Which I can do later. Yep. Okay. Which has a P-switch on it, but again, I can do later. Travel the savannah and visit the giant waterfalls. Yo, they finally said the word! They finally said the word that I've been saying the entire time. I'm gonna use wisdom anyway. Okay, nice. That plateau seems really weird, doesn't it? Like, for it to not have nothing on it, it's just a little platform. Go! Like this? Like, absolutely nothing here? You sure? I mean, nothing spawned, but... And then the other one? I guess so. Alright. I mean, there's a third one here. But that one goes up to the road. Okay. Now there's 20 left. Alright. I'm getting closer to the number than I thought I would. At this rate, there are 6 at least in the tracks. So I have to get 14, pretty sure. That's those. Okay. So since I've seen that, I gotta go back down it. Is a block here? There's a little thing there. That's not normal. There's a vine here. What? Is there no way to get up to that vine? I wonder. Alright. Let's do like the 3 P-switches I saw on this thing. Right, Ivy, piranha plants to grab blue coins. Okay, that's what it's for, I guess. And you flip twice. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, go farther. It probably knocks me off somewhere. Slow down! Yeah! No, 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 no! Okay, we're good. Nothing on top of that one? Doesn't look like anything spawned. Yeah, okay. Oh well. This is the road to Dino something. Yep. Doesn't hurt to check whether there's anything around here. Isn't that pretty much in the area? Yes. There's this. If only I cared. Oh wait, what? Is he a speed boost? Has he always been a speed boost? Has a ramp dinosaurs always been a speed boost? I didn't know that, if that was the case. But there you are. Too bad I don't care. I think I saw Lakitu for a second there. Yep. Underneath the dinosaur, that's where they hit the coins this time. Okay. I care more about that than actually capturing Nabbit. Okay. I probably have to go up one side of the river and then down the other side, just to make sure I don't miss anything. Because I'm pretty sure remember, yeah. Do 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 do. I've heard Mary Mountain too many times. Play Vancouver Velocity instead of Mary Mountain every time. It'd be so much better. Buckle up! Yeah, the finish line's over here. Like, there's a finish line over here somewhere. I did do this road, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Because I went down this road, yeah. Nothing on the P-switch. Not the P-switch. The brick block. Ooh, there is... I guess I should check this, just in case. That coin out there is blocked. Even if it spawned. I do not see anything, okay. Wasn't... They're blocking the P-switch. How dare they? Alright. I think we're good. I just have to check this body of water for it, the lily pads and stuff for P-switches. And then we go up to question mark block ruins. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Let's start on this side. Yeah, this is P-switch that I was doing, that I ignored before. With how many nabbits there are, there's more than one nabbit for sure. Bound from block to block. Block to cloud to reach the goal, okay? I thought he said block to block. Whee! Whee! Whew! Okay, we're good. I wonder how far out. I think this is like a huge body of water. How far out do they let me go? Oh no, never mind. I guess there is a limit. Okay. So then I will go to the limit. It is a secluded body of water. Maybe I should check that block. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. Nothing on top of the cliffs that I have to like go around the entire thing in for. Alright. Nothing here. Alright. Have to check the little pieces of ground that there are here, because if there is ground there, it's more likely that a P-switch will be on the ground than in the water itself. Now I can't say that the P-switch can't be in the water because it's been in the water before. Does that count, I guess? I don't know. Okay, grab this. Okay, there's another P-switch. Way over here. Climbs the great heights to reach the sky block. So how high, huh? I see. We are going that. Okay. Am I supposed to? What? That gave me nowhere near enough air. Hold on. Okay, I jumped. I tricked that time. That worked. Okay, tricking seemed to give me enough air. Okay. Now I'm going too far. You make me trick and then you do that. Okay. Here we go. I just noticed that there's this vine makes a Yoshi sound at the end. They're using, they just, like, yeah, let's reuse a lot of sounds from our past games. There we go. No jump that time, there you go. very interesting. Alright. Unless there... Oh! Yep, alright. There you go. I'm glad I didn't jump off. Spiny, alright. And that brings me to 10, right? Yes, it does. Alright. Probably have to land on every platform up here. Whee! Trick, trick, trick! Okay, it's... B-switch is back there, yep. I could check this little section here just before I go to... There's a little back section here. Doesn't look like there's anything here, but sure. So far it looks fine. Alright. Other than that, I do probably have to land on, like, that one and stuff. Alright. I think I've searched everything down here. Other than, I guess I have... I should probably go to the left side of this. Though... I've already checked most of it, so no. We're good. Let's go. Whee! Alright. There's a lot of floating platforms over here. So I'm expecting a lot of falling, actually. This is one of those sections where they're like, we give you a rewind for a reason. Gather blue coins among the gold of the ruins. Okay. That was pretty easy. Let me check all the gold blocks. Just crash them all. Oh. Something didn't happen. Yep, that's what I expected. Either a coin or a question mark block, actually. Question mark block wasn't what I truly expected, actually, I guess, though. That's what I got. Alright. There's a little ramp here, so let's go up here. Well, you went a little too far. Well, I assume there's more up there. Just not as obvious. Yep. Alright. Then there. Okay. Okay, you were supposed to trick it again. Almost got it. Okay, you didn't do what you needed to do there. Not getting the good trick here. Hold on. There. Nope. Still not high enough. Alright. Why am I failing the first jump now? There you go. There we go. I was wondering if I could keep all the way up there. No. There we go. There we go. And then flip. Okay. I pressed the button too late. Alright. One more try. If it wasn't tied to the drift and I could shake the controller. Alright. There we go. Is this all this was for? 21,000. Alright. Okay, there we go. Yo, super horn. I guess the question is how do they expect you to traverse this? Oh boy. At least that works. This could be hard. Research, race along a tricky path over ancient ruins. Let's do it. Woo! All right. Oh, it's like her turn. Wonder if anything's up here. Alright. Back into here. Okay. Okay. Do I just take all these pipes? Now there's this. This is a good jump off point for that block. Maybe I do that. Actually, maybe I do that. Hold on. Well, I guess I needed mushrooms. Otherwise I was... Alright. Alright. Let's go over here. No way. It dropped me. Okay. Let's just see if we can find something. There's a P-switch. There's like, okay. Now this is where you would rewind, but I'm not doing that. Yeah! That's fine. I'll do rewind if it actually becomes annoying and I have to do like a hard jump. If it becomes actually annoying, I'll rewind. There's nothing on this wall, right? Yeah, no. Okay. Man, you're going too fast. I feel like I haven't seen barely any question mark blocks. I've seen this one at least. Okay. Nice. Alright. Is that a peach coin on that? No. Okay. Alright then. How do I get this? Nope. Okay. Yep. Alright. I just fall off here. See what happens here. Alright. And somewhere okay. Do, 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 do. They probably jumped to that. Yeah. It's probably the only way. What's up here? Huh? Okay. And I'm not gonna make that. Ugh. This is definitely a treacherous area, for sure. Do do do. Let me slow down and then try and fall down here. That was close. All right. There is a jump here, but sure we can do this. Yeah, there's 2 pipes. There's 3 pipes. Or is it 2? You're gonna spit me back out up there. Man, alright. Okay. Whoops. Multiple time whoops. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Let me just go and do this. There we go. There's the other coin. All right, probably other coin. I found the 2 coins before I found 5 question mark blocks. Did I even find 2? I found 1. I don't even have 2. This is probably how you get it, and you have to respawn. Yeah, I mean it's a despawn coin. Maybe it's not. Hold on. Maybe I could do this to get that. Oh no, it is a despawn coin. Because I should be able to see it, pretty sure. Should be able to see it right here. Yep, right here. It's a despawn coin. Alright. Which means I should probably shuffle my items to get a feather, maybe. Okay. Man, that's gonna be difficult. Okay. You kind of have to face a pipe, but not too much. Alright, let's grab this item, then try and shuffle. A couple. Of course, I only get mushrooms. Could I do it with mushrooms? Probably not. I don't know how you get that without... It's literally the only way is by using that, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy, I was landed on something. No. It's fine. I do have this, I guess. Let's try and search for the other question mark box with this. There's one. Okay. I guess I should have assumed that one. That is another one I could just get easily. There's 2. Then there's 3 underneath the thing. Where's 4? I don't know. You know, let's take a pipe trip instead of Okay, that was nice. All right. Oh, where am I going? Question block. Okay, slow down. I'm fine. There you go. Finally got that one. Maybe I could just jump to that one. I could, but I failed. Go in that pipe, yeah. Okay, there's multiple pipes down here that I wanted to check. Is it just this one? Oh, it is the secret. Okay. Well, okay. Okay. Not an important secret. There's more coins around him than the ones I actually get from him. And he doesn't even give you an extra sticker, as far as I know, for getting multiple of him. So, see ya. See ya. There you go. I'm only missing one question mark block at this point that I know of. Alright. I really should have used the mushroom. Okay. I'm good still, though. And now I'm not. Whee! Look at the wheels move. All right. Okay. Let's go over here. I probably shouldn't trick. It's fine. And then you go over here. I guess I could try this since I have an extra slot. All right. Let's see if... I mean, I got high enough, but I don't know how I'm gonna stop. That seems a little ridiculous. I got a feather, okay. That didn't count? Okay, let's turn around. There you go. Then, I can't, I'm not really allowed to go anywhere but here with that glider. Woo! Okay, turn around. This seems like one of those places that you would hide one, but whatever. You know, no, I can't do that because it literally despawns. Yeah, it despawns. I can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna get it this way. No, I have to get it from that chain. try here. Do that too early. I wouldn't be able. Yeah, no way. So I can just go back on the chain and go back. So you're good on that front. Oh boy. Don't know why I used the mushroom. Alright. Oh! There we go. Okay. Whew. Whew. That was a lot of work. Alright, it's me. Barely. Okay, now to get that question mark blocked and then wonder where the other question mark block is. Okay. 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 There we go. Up here now. Want to get this. Which probably just sends me back. That pipe probably just sends me back. Okay. I wonder if just like it's on top of one of the miscellaneous islands. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything up here. Oh wait! There is. Never mind. There it is. Voila! There you go. Oh, apparently I'm. Oh. So which direction was this facing again? Okay, I was supposed to go this way. There's a ramp here, but I'm supposed to go this way. Alright. Question mark blocks are gotten. It's just the P-switch now. But, yeah. And then there's a... Hold on. Land on this. Gotta land on that, and then back up a little bit, and mushroom. There we go. Alright. Bounce along the cloud tops. Last one. And then I have to check, like, 3 islands. Did I go in that pipe? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. Nice. Alright. Let's see if I can get a mushroom and then we'll drive the The best spot is over there, right? For that one, the best spot was where I was getting the other coin for that one. I'm trying to think what's the best for that one. I'm gonna attempt this. Man, that's a lot farther than I think. You know what? I could probably just teleport, couldn't I? Yeah. That's a better way to do it. Without without using the rewind. There's no way this is good enough. Oh, it is. Okay, we get it. We're good. Probably nothing here, though. It worked. But I didn't see anything on top of it, and there's nothing around it, so... Let's go to the other one. I can't believe that worked, but not the other one. I guess that was closer. It's all about the amount of distance that you can get within the short amount of time, because you stop moving after a bit. Okay. One mushroom ain't gonna cut it. That'll cut it. Go! Nothing on top. Alright. Well, now I have no mushrooms. Okay, don't see anything. Nothing on top. Oh boy! No! Sad. Sad. Okay. Alright. No, I can't do the... It was a little close. And only 13 left, huh? For P-switches. Okay. That didn't count? Fine. I'll just go back. Hello, Peepa. How many coins do we have? Yeah, 8. That makes sense. Alright. That worked, yet not again. I want these coins. But now I'm going to teleport back. Alright. Alright. Let's try this again. This time work, please. Too much work. Wrong button. There we go. Okay. There you go. The most forgettable Mario game. Alright. Now we check around here. Yeah, it's only the one. Okay. The coin was only on the one. Alright then. Let me check around, make sure that I'm not missing anything. Yeah. Alright. Question Block Ruins is done. And the grand total we have left is 5 question mark blocks, 8 coins, and 13 P-switches. It is lower. It is a manageable number. But I'm not sure that all of those things will be here. I hope they are, but I'm not sure they will be. Again, it's probably something I missed, like in a spot that I didn't think to check. P-switch number 1. Grab the blue coins with the plants want. I guess they are kind of out of reach. I thought they were actually eating them. No, this one's actually eating it. He can get it all he wants. Okay. Pretty easy. Bum, bum, ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, ba. Okay. Pretty sure something this way. That's to the Nabbit that I don't care about. There's probably something on the left. I know there's a P-switch somewhere around here. Not going those two ways. Those 2 ways are done. I thought there was a P-switch somewhere around here. Boom. 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 Oh, so this is the credits version. Yeah. I keep forgetting this is the credits version because this is just the main song. Is that interesting? Alright. What do I get up there? All these trees, and you didn't think to hide a P-switch here? All these trees? All of them? None whatsoever? Okay. Oh, this is probably where the vine is. Oh! On top of the finish line again. There you go. Star! Now I know it's somewhere here, right? No, this is the same location, isn't it? So where is this thing? Over there. How did I get up there without... Should probably see where there's P-switch there. There's a lot of vines here, wow. There's actually more than just... Oh, wait, no. This is the same vine. This is the same area, even. There's another vine there. This is the highest I can get. Okay. More coins. There's the pathway over there. Oh, there's my way up. Okay. I see a vine. There we go. Where are we going? There we go. Whew! Close. Alright. Probably can't. I can't get back. Just to make sure, but that's pretty much right next to the finish line, so I'm sure there's not one there. Okay. Whew. Okay. Now what do you do? You let me go up here. There's probably a peach going on top of this? Yes. Thankfully there's a way up. Okay. Yes! There was one on top. It's 8-bit or 16. 16? No, that's not quite 16. That's 8-bit. Yeah. Alright. Where does this road start again? Right here? Okay. Hello, dinosaur. Can I go up your tail, please? Oh. Oof. This poor guy. I mean, I probably get up the other mountain with that, but I'm going to assume that they don't want me to do that. Hopefully. This is that area, right? It's like this. I don't know. Trying to remember what fields I have done and which ones I have not. Okay, that's that. Haven't finished this off, so let's do that. Over here, wall. Tree, wall. Wall. Tree. Tree. No, don't wall. I can't make my mind up. Tree. Tree. Wall. I'm exploring Peach's castle for the first time. That's what music is. But there's usually no trees in castles, so there's one. Okay. In the tunnel for once. Okay. Get a lift from a Bronchiosaurus. Looks like a Yoshi now instead of its own little creature. That was close. All right. Whoa! I shouldn't have jumped. Too late now. And that time I didn't attach. Alright. I guess I didn't trick, so it's harder. Slightly. My Kart theme song. Alright. And then we just let him go. There you go. Dinosaurs. All of them. Yes. Okay, so far I have done 2 out of 10 that are outside of the track. There's the track. Oh boy. Let me go back. There is a ramp dinosaur right there. How is there no P-switch here? Huh. Already checked there. There's no way there's not a P-switch here. I guess it's back here. This is the P-switch that was like in the field back here. I think so. I think I saw it. Yeah, it is. And there's so much. There's so many hills that look like climbable hills. Oh boy, I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna climb the rest of this hill and see if there's anything left here. Because clearly they want me to be up the hill. Since there's so many flowers around. There it is. Alright. Yeah, it's like you're gonna have to take a hint like that in order to find those ones. And that's the road back. Okay. Fine. I definitely missed like 1 or 2. I'm 5 away. 5 away from getting all of them. I barely found any P-switches here. There's multiple things that could be better. Okay. Looking back here. There's a dinosaur here, but I don't know if he does anything. I think he's just back here for fun. If I could just get in front of him. Yeah, they always ramp, I guess. Okay. I already went this one. Yeah. It stopped me. That's the vine. I've already been up here, I think. Yeah, alright. I guess we start Dino Dino Jungle, the final track of the game. Let's go. Will I get a notification that I got all the collectibles? Who knows? But I don't really do it for the notification, I do it for the phone. Okay. Don't see anything. This is out of bounds, right? No. Okay, that's reassuring. Great. Means these clips can have anything. And behind any tree. There is a beach. Sometimes when there's a beach, that means there's a P-switch somewhere, right? Or a peach medallion, that works too. That actually does work. Let's see how far they allow me to go out of bounds here. Okay, not very far. Then that's doesn't matter. Okay, where am I? Felt like you spawned me somewhere random. Alright. Question is, can I go... You know, let's use the boat. It's here. Makes it easy to go around here. Though, of course, I can't see any, 4-star. What is this? Just something extra, okay. Well, that's another, probably hillside that has something on top of it. Oh, it's got coins only. They really have flowers for only a coins? I guess. No P-switches out here, though. And I'm missing 10 of those. I'm actually doing pretty good on Peach Medallions right now. Only missing 2. Other than the 2 that's in Dino Dino Jungle, probably. Am I really gonna have a video for P-switches instead of peach bananas? I thought it would be the other way around. Apparently the P-switches are really well hidden if they're hidden or something. Or like, I checked an area and assumed it was clear. Those are the two options. And if I'm missing P-switches, I'm definitely not streaming until I'm finding them. That's way too long. Way too long of a stream. Okay. Yeah, that's the same area that I kept looking at. Speed switch there. Okay. Can do that once I get over there. Yeah, I've seen that speed switch multiple times now. Alright. Now actually clearing up down shows. Did I? I did not touch any of those, so. Now, officially starting Dino Dungeon. Again, I cleared that. Make a lap around power line. Little jump there. It's pretty much just an exhibit. That's what he turned this area into. I thought for sure that would work. Whatever. Oh, hey, it's a multiple paths. Back up to multiple dinosaur. Okay. Okay. That didn't work. Okay. Was that supposed to aim me towards the ramp? Because it didn't. Really? Okay. Can you crack these able open, or is he just... Yeah, no. Brave the Dino Dome in pursuit of blue coins. There he is again. There's the dinosaur that comes out of the wall in the track. Okay, that's a little hard to control here. Okay. I guess that's gonna be the last one. There we go. Use the another ramp. It's not working with the guys. An egg. Ah, I see. This path is that one. Okay. Okay, P-switch over here. Trust their backs to get you there. Hey, the dinosaur is back in its normal spot. Okay. I guess I understand where I was supposed to go now. Okay. Let's do this again. Let's go. Side hop. Go down the path. Then that. There you go. That's more like it. Dino, Dino. I like how they don't think about new names for these dinosaurs. They're just like, yeah, they're just the dinosaurs. It's not like Yoshi or something. But new. There's probably a different way to get up there. That's just the way down. I see, okay. These guys are here. That's how you get up that level. And there's a coin right there. Whew! Okay. Interesting. Then I could go up here like this. I'm trying to see if there was anything there. Yeah. Okay, can't get up there. Is there actually anything up there, or is it just... Okay, no, there's a question mark black. Just on the wrong side. Oh! There's a hole here. Okay. Okay. There we go. Grab all the coins! Just take all their coins! I don't care about the eggs. Oh boy. A little bit too far down, but it's fine. Okay, and this is half pipe. That's probably another way up there. That's probably what that is. Oh boy. Ah! Go up the tree. Okay. That works. Can do this. And the glider. Let's glide outside. Nothing here. I'll go to that mountain, sure. Yeah, I don't see anything up there. But now I know there's... Okay, there we go. There's a respawn, thankfully. Ooh, there's a third. Whoa! Am I about to... Okay. Am I about to basically get all the peach coins? It's really going to be the P-switches that are going to be the problem? Because I've seen 2. I have 3 left. No. Never mind. Never mind. This is only 2. I think. Okay. I don't know how you get up there easily. I'm gonna get this question mark block. No. More dinosaurs. Yes. Ooh. Well, it would kind of worked if I tricked, you know. Really? Alright. Slow down. Turn around. There you go. Let's see if this works. There we go. Yep. It does. The dinosaur. The Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay, let's actually... Since I'm here, I might as well try this again. There we go. Now where does this go? And does it give me something? No. Great! Oh, there's 2 P-switches. There's 4 here. Take a flying tour through the dome and beyond. Okay. Probably get the peach coins from here. From that glider. Both of them. Maybe both of them. I don't know about both of them. Okay. That. Okay. You're not giving me enough turn radius. Or I wasn't prepared and I turned too late. I think I see both the question mark switches from there. Okay. There you go. Not there you go. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is actually... This peach coin is actually way easier now that I'm seeing it. You just go up here, fall down. There you go. Just don't fall off. There you go. Yeah! Red shell. And there's question mark block. It's sir. Is there a better way up there? Maybe. If I trick off that nest. If it lets me go trick off that nest. Okay. It does. It's just you gotta actually be high enough. Okay. Now I can't get the height because now I don't have a mushroom. Let's go get this item box done. Star works, I guess. There we go. Egg. Full egg, not cracked egg. Let's go into the Dino Museum. And get that last question mark block that's up there. Woo! Close. Okay, nice. Try to trick it up there. Alright. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be easy. There you go. Fire flower. Alright. So there's one more. Pretty sure I have 150 question mark blocks. Alright. We have officially gotten all the question mark blocks. We are missing 8 P switches and 2 coins. 2 medallions. I want to try and see if that actually lets you get up there. If I do this. Yeah, it does. Okay. There is a tree there. I mean, if I did that better, it might have worked. Okay. Thanks for turning off. Thank you. There you go. Flip. Flip. And flip. Okay, so that is... Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. Goes down. Interesting. So that was just a way back down. Alright. I explored most of it. Alright. There's more wire over here. Or not wire, but okay. And then that goes down. Okay. Alright, so I think we could just do the one piece switch and then be done here. I am missing probably something, man. But it's not too much. I'm just missing something. It's right here, right? No, it's down over here. That's a little bit tricky to get up there, okay. Okay. I should have just tricked jump there, okay. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. I'm in here now. That doesn't help me. Alright. Alright, so I need to somehow get in there. Let me try this jump here. Maybe try it without the trick. In fact, I have a feather here. I wanted to try that. Alright, kidding me? Alright. Since I have a feather, I could probably just do this. Yeah. It seems pretty difficult to get. Is this like... It is the final test of skill because I think there's only 6. Alright. Special test of skill 4. Let's go! Go! See if this is difficult. Was that supposed to raise me up? Was it mistimed? Or was I supposed to trick off the geyser and get up there? I think I might have had to trick off the geyser. The geyser start. Okay. Yeah. I think that's it. Never mind. Apparently, it actually properly worked that time. That was pretty easy, actually. Oh, he made a nosedive. Whoa. Is Mario okay? Alright. There is one thing I want to check before we leave entirely. As this entire area. The entire exhibit. Where the Bronchiosaurus is. like to be. That's probably just a nabbit spot. That's why I'm ignoring that. For now, at least. Yeah, that's where he is. Alright. Don't need to be scared. I literally do not care about you. That P-switch was done, right? Yes, okay. Alright, I want to go... The fact that they changed this course to be completely... like, mechanical instead of Dino Jungle is kind of weird. Kind of cool, but kind of weird. Kind of like just a museum for the dinosaurs instead of just a jungle. Dino Jungle, if you will. Alright. I think that's it for Dino Jungle, and that concludes every track in the game. Now, I just go down this path until I reach Koopa Troopa Beach. Then probably just end it there because... yeah. I probably missed P-switches in entirely different parts of the world. So... I will do a video afterwards, but that's what happened. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Okay. Let's go. There's a B-switch on the road here. That makes 7 left. Race off-road through a dinosaur-filled jungle. Okay, let's go. Why have triple mushrooms when you have king mushrooms? Apparently that didn't crush me. Oh, I used too many. I thought I was gonna get it before... oh well, it's fine. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Dinosaur steps. Yeah, I don't think there's any P-switches in this area, which is kind of weird. Alright. There really was, like, pretty much nothing else here. Okay. This is the last thing. The last section of road that I have not checked at all. And there's a P-switch. That makes 6. Brave Sand and Surf and Beachside Race. Oh man, we have to... One of the last ones I have to do is a race. Oh. Oh well. The sand! I can't see! Ow! Thanks for missing me, Retro. I was stunned, that's why. Aha! Alright. Nobody in front of me? Can't use this red shell? Okay. Keep going. One more lap. Probably the last race I have to do. Maybe. I would assume I would have seen it if there were more races, because they're like usually on the road, because they have to be. Nice. Ooh, that's a wonder flower, actually. Interesting. Peach coin. Okay. Well, I guess it's you have to use the ramp here. And oh, there's a piece which is in the boat. So I based 5 and 1. Oh no. I'm only missing 1 peach coin. Is that what? It also didn't tell you that you got all the question mark blocks, by the way. But am I really missing 1 peach coin? And 5 P switches? Navigate the schools of fish to reach the goal. Alright. Let's go. Not too bad, not too bad. They didn't pose a threat. Oh, these fish are much more dangerous. They pose even less of threat because they don't move. There you go. Cheep cheep. Let's get back over there. Even though, I think it's done. I think I got everything. Like I don't have a direction to go anymore. We completed it. We completed the entire circuit of the entire world. And I'm missing 4. I'm missing 4. I'm not missing 5. I'm missing 4. Okay. I'm missing 1 peach coin and 4 P switches. I don't even know where to begin to look. This will be 1 peach coin. Oh man. Okay. Well. Yeah, this part of the playing Mario Kart World is done, though. That's for sure. Take a quick look around this beach again, just in hopes of finding something, but yeah, I think it's done. Unless there is a power line here. Let me check the power line. Let me check the power line. Is that where it ends? Okay. Then let me check the other side. Can't leave the power line. Alright. Yeah, no, nothing. Okay then. Yeah, we're done with. We are officially done after 7 streams of straight of driving around the world in different sections. Oh, you can actually dive with that, apparently. After 7 streams, we are officially done with this game. This was a fun game. Doing this was super fun. I'll have to be convinced in order to do online mode in this game, but on stream or anything. But basically, we're doing that just for fun. But otherwise, the single player stuff of this game is done. Desert in a beach setting. That makes sense. Alright. We made a full loop of the world and we're done. Yeah. Keep saying that. But it's true. Alright. So, next time we see this game, it will be the last time. It'll be, it'll be me finding the last 5 things. I'll just search around the world and then record it once I find it. And then I will make a video. It's probably going to be about 5 minutes long. It's not going to be long at all. So, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. All right. I'm thinking there's like something else that I should say, but yeah. I think most of the tracks in this game are pretty good, actually. They're pretty good tracks, and they even have like, yeah. I enjoyed most of them, except for yeah. Among my favorites are probably like Choco Mountain. This one was my favorite to do a time trial on. I basically did all the 3 stars of mirror mode off screen. I've done half the trials so far. Half the time trials. I like this one. Acorn Heights is also pretty good. Like a lot of these are pretty good. This one's pretty basic though. Still don't like this one though, even though they changed it for the better. It's still oval. And this one's still a circle, but at least it's got 5 laps. And it's got a good soundtrack, so it redeems itself in that way. Yeah, most of these tracks are pretty good. And doing the entire search of the world for all the collectibles was fun. But now, as we look off into the biggest finish line in the game, the first missed collectible ever was on that finish line. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you when I do the final video. Bye.